Hi guys, DJ Jack back with you here once again real quick with another video. Sorry, I'm a little bit in some bright light here if you can't see my other eye very well. But I wanted to ask a real quick question. One is, I know somebody told me, asked me to make a video of this maybe 2 years ago on my channel. I'm going to make this video. I might have to do a few parts of it because, it's a great question that somebody asked me in my comments maybe like 2 years ago, and I'm going to just respond to it now to the answer about making a video about the suggestion. But before I do that, I want to ask a question. What is everybody's favorite AC/DC song? Because Angus Young just turned 71 the other day, and I wanted to share my favorite AC/DC song because we know Iron Man. If you're going into Marvel, Iron Man loves AC/DC, or he likes AC/DC. That was big in Iron Man. So I'm going to say my favorite AC/DC song, if I had to pick, definitely If You Want Blood, You Got It. And the other one I would say is probably It's a Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll. Those are my favorite. But what are your favorite AC/DC songs? Great question, right? You gotta love AC/DC. They're awesome. They're just so awesome. So, now going back to what I was saying about somebody asked me a video, because the reason why I mentioned Iron Man liking AC/DC, because we know in the film he really liked AC/DC, and there was a lot of soundtrack in there. So, I'm gonna say this. Somebody asked me a few years ago, maybe like 2 years ago on this channel in the comments, my friend Andrew DeWeese asked me, you should make a video about what rock songs Marvel stars will like, or Marvel superheroes will like. Well, that's a great question, and I can make a video about that. It is a great video. It's kind of hard to think because there's so many Marvel characters out there, but one particularly I can predict, and this might not be totally right, but this is just my opinion since it was in the trailer of Captain Marvel. And Captain Marvel took place in the 90s, even though the Ramones came out in the 70s, or with the song Blizzary Bop. But I think specifically because the 90s, like Blizzary Bop was punk, and punk was big in the 90s as well with other, I think maybe, even though Captain Marvel took place in the 90s, that's why it takes place after the 1940s, where Captain America: The First Adventure took place, but during World War II. But if I had to pick which rock song or rock band that Captain Marvel would like, I'd probably have to mention it. I mean, this might not be Brie Larson's favorite, as the actress herself, but just saying for Captain Marvel character-wise, since this was in the trailer, Blizzary Bop, the Ramones will probably, it's just a prediction, it's my opinion, you might disagree with me, she might like something else, or Captain Marvel might like something totally different, but in my opinion, since in the trailer, Marvel teased in the first trailer, it wasn't officially in the movie, but they played Blizzary Bop in the trailer of Captain Marvel, and that's why I'm going to say that I think Captain Marvel would like Blizzary Bop and the Ramones would be her favorite. But that's just my opinion because it was in the trailer. That's why I say Captain Marvel would like the Ramones. But that might disagree with you guys. You guys might think she might like something else. That's okay. This is just my opinion. When I'm talking Marvel people that like superheroes, what rock songs, Marvel and bands Marvel superheroes would like, particularly for my prediction for Captain Marvel, answer is the Ramones and Blizzary Bop. But that's just my thoughts, in my opinion. And I'll do another one in just a couple minutes.